Number 1.
1936 Pontiac Master Series 6 Touring Sedan. Price, $5,900. Location, United States. A true barn-find project, this 1936 Pontiac Master Series 6 Touring Sedan represents Depression-era practicality wrapped in early Art Deco design. Affordable, streamlined, and historically significant, this is a restoration candidate with character. Finished in light blue, now largely overtaken by patina, the body showcases Pontiac's signature silver streak styling, the ribbed chrome band running from the windshield down the hood into the grille. Though now heavily surface rusted, the design remains iconic and instantly recognizable. Large bullet-style headlights, sweeping fenders, running boards, and the distinctive humpback trunk give the car its classic 1930s silhouette. Condition reflects long-term storage, faded paint, dents, rust, both surface and invasive, hazed glass, one plexiglass rear window, and a missing taillight lens. The running boards retain their ribbed rubber coverings. It rides on 16-inch steel wheels with chrome daub dish caps and mixed tires for mobility. Inside, the coffee brown mohair door panels are heavily deteriorated from moisture exposure. Surprisingly, the front and rear bench seats remain intact and usable. The headliner and side panels have deteriorated, exposing structural metal. The dual eyebrow dash and floors will require full restoration. Power comes from a 208 CI inline-six paired with a 1-barrel carburetor and 3-speed manual transmission with 4.44 rear gearing. The engine currently does not run. The engine bay and undercarriage show heavy surface rust, with early invasive rust noted in sections of the floor pans. Leaf spring suspension and 4-wheel drum brakes remain in place. Sold on a bill of sale only, no title, this 1936 Pontiac is a true project car, ideal for a dedicated restorer, hot rod builder, or preservation enthusiast. Beneath the rust and where lies unmistakable 1930s design and the foundation of a rewarding labor of love.
Number 2.
1937 Austin 10 Cambridge Saloon. Price, $10,000. Location, Ohio. A charming piece of pre-war British motoring, this 1937 Austin 10 Cambridge Saloon is a right-hand drive classic ready for full restoration. Compact, character-filled, and increasingly rare, it represents authentic 1930s UK automotive design. Finished in black, the body remains largely solid with areas of surface rust and paint fade consistent with long-term storage. Chrome bumper, fender-mounted headlamps, and the winged Austin grille badge define its proper British presence. Sweeping fenders, short rubber-lined running boards, and 16-inch wheels with chrome daub dish caps complete the period look. A retractable roof insert adds extra vintage charm. Inside, original chocolate brown leather front seats feature tuck-and-roll inserts, showing age and wear but retaining classic character. The simple brown steel dashboard houses twin circular gauges, while a large black Bakelite steering wheel fronts the right-hand drive cockpit. Flooring is exposed steel, and the headliner is absent, a true blank canvas for restoration. The trunk includes tiered storage and spare parts to assist with the project. Under the bonnet sits the original 1,125 cubic centimeters inline 4-cylinder engine paired with a 4-speed manual transmission and 5.13 rear gearing. The engine turns by hand, though it has not been started. Notably, new spark plugs, wires, and a fuel line have been installed. Suspension consists of leaf springs front and rear, with Girling hydromechanical drum brakes providing stopping power. Sold on a bill of sale only, no title, this Austin 10 is a rare opportunity for collectors seeking something distinctive and uncommon. Small in size but big in personality, this 1937 Austin is ideal for a dedicated enthusiast ready to bring a proper British saloon back to life.
Number 3.
1934 Chevrolet Master 4-door sedan. Price, $12,900. Location, Miami. A true pre-war project with attitude, this 1934 Chevrolet Master 4-door sedan blends gangster-era Art Deco styling with a modern V8 drivetrain. Whether you finish it as a rat rod or take it to the next level, this Chevy offers strong bones and serious potential. Finished in flat yellow with heavy patina, the exterior embraces its vintage taxi cab vibe. Chipping paint, surface rust, and aged trim give it authentic character, while invasive rust appears minimal. The long hood with triple louvers, tall greenhouse, running boards, and classic steel body lines capture the bold 1930s design language. The canvas roof insert appears nearly new. It rides on 15-inch American racing wheels wrapped in like-new radial tires for a tough street presence. Inside, the car is largely stripped, offering a blank slate for customization. Front bucket seats in burgundy velour are installed, while the rear
Number 4.
1935 Packard 124-door touring sedan. Price, $18,000. Location, Missouri. A true symbol of pre-war American luxury, this 1935 Packard 120 touring sedan delivers timeless Art Deco design, smooth inline-8 power, and authentic 1930s presence. Showing 46,019 miles, true mileage unknown, this example remains largely original and remarkably well preserved. Finished in deep Algiers blue, the tall, upright chrome grille defines its stately front profile. Brilliant trim accents every angle, from the large headlamp housings and rocket-style hood mascot to the polished luggage rack rails and classic Packard red hexagon wheel centers. Body-colored wheels with dual pinstripes and beauty rings complete the elegant look. Paint shows its age with chips, crazing, bubbling, and scratches, honest patina that reflects nearly 9 decades of history. Inside, gray broadcloth upholstery features beautiful Art Deco detailing on the door panels. Bench seating front and rear offers true living room comfort. Rear passengers enjoy footrests, ashtrays, and generous legroom, a reminder of Packard's reputation for refinement. Up front, ivory-faced gauges contrast against the dark dash, while a floor-mounted shifter rises from gray carpeting. The cabin presents as an authentic 1935 luxury experience. Under the long hood sits the 257 Ci inline-8 producing 110 horsepower, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission and 4.36 rear gearing. The engine bay retains a clean, largely original appearance and operates on a 6-volt system. Drum brakes are fitted at all 4 corners, with coil springs up front and leaf springs in the rear. The car runs and drives smoothly, delivering the quiet, effortless feel expected of Packard engineering. In 1935, the Packard 120 cost nearly twice as much as many mainstream cars, positioning it as an aspirational automobile built with superior materials and craftsmanship. Today, it remains one of the most respected names of the era, supported by strong enthusiast communities including the Packard Club of America. Elegant, mechanically sound, and unmistakably pre-war, this 1935 Packard 120 touring sedan represents classic American prestige at an accessible price point.
Number 5.
1953 Plymouth Suburban. Price, $17,500. Location, Newburgh, Oregon. This 1953 Plymouth Suburban 2-door station wagon was refurbished around 2014 and reportedly served as a surf shop vehicle in Pismo Beach, California, before the seller acquired it in 2022. Now configured as a modified Restomod, The wagon is powered by a 440 CI V8 crate engine from Carolina Machine Engines paired with a Torque Flight 3-speed automatic transmission. Finished in beige and white over brown vinyl upholstery, it features power-assisted rack and pinion steering, tubular front suspension, and four-wheel disc brakes. Additional equipment includes 15-inch steel wheels with bright trim, white wall tires, a receiver hitch, windshield visor, air conditioning, tilt steering, seat belts, a Kenwood stereo, Holley carburetor, MSD ignition, and an aluminum radiator. The wagon is offered at no reserve with refurbishment records, component paperwork, and an Oregon title in the seller's name that lists the model year as 1952. The car was refinished in beige with a white roof and lower rear accents during its refurbishment. Exterior details include a hood ornament, windshield visor, Suburban and 440 badging, chrome side trim, dual mirrors, rear fender gravel guards, reverse lights, a receiver hitch, and a polished exhaust finisher. Rust is noted near the tailgate hinges. Body color 15-inch steel wheels with polished hubcaps and trim rings were two 1575 Coker Classic white wall tires. The chassis has been upgraded with Fatman Fabrications Mustang II style tubular front control arms, power-assisted rack and pinion steering, and disc brakes at all four corners. The seller notes the parking brake requires adjustment. Inside, the cabin houses ret-rimmed front and rear bench seats in brown vinyl. A Bluetooth-compatible Kenwood stereo is mounted inside the glove box, while the factory push-button AM radio remains in the dash. Additional features include a floor-mounted locker shifter, brown carpeting, a guide traffic light viewer, AAA compass, Prodigy trailer brake controller, sun visors, dome lights, front shoulder belts, and rear lap belts. A wood-rimmed steering wheel sits atop a flaming river tilting chrome column and fronts a 100 mph speedometer accompanied by auxiliary gauges. The fuel, oil pressure, and temperature gauges are inoperative. The 5-digit odometer reads 4K miles, approximately 600 of which were added by the seller. True mileage is unknown.
Number 6.
1940 Dodge VC Series 1/2-ton panel truck. Price, $34,500. Location, United States. A beautifully restored example of Dodge's early job-rated trucks, this 1940 VC Series 1/2-ton panel truck represents rugged utility wrapped in pre-war Art Deco styling. Part of the Dodge T and V Series lineup produced from 1939 to 1941, these trucks are becoming increasingly hard to find, especially in this condition. This example benefits from a high-quality body-on restoration and presents exceptionally well throughout. The exterior is finished in arbor green with contrasting black fenders and running boards. The rounded V-style grille, correct chrome trim, large bulbous fenders, and wide running boards give it the bold, sculpted look typical of Dodge trucks of the era. Wide white wall tires with chrome dog dish caps complete the period-correct appearance. The cargo area features oak wood flooring and clean steel panels, making it ideal for shows, promotional use, or vintage business display. The beige panel inserts along the cargo sides offer the perfect canvas for adding a period-style company logo or branding. Inside, the truck maintains a clean, functional, utilitarian look. The black painted dash houses the original style gauge cluster, complemented by a classic black steering wheel. Low back bucket seats are upholstered in smooth black vinyl, and rubber flooring keeps the cabin true to its working truck roots. Under the hood sits the original 201.3 cubic inch L-head inline-six paired with a 3-speed manual transmission and 4.88 rear axle. It starts easily and drives smoothly, with drum brakes on all four corners and leaf spring suspension providing a stable ride. The undercarriage shows light surface rust consistent with age but remains structurally sound, with a newer exhaust system installed. With just over 32,000 actual miles, this 1940 Dodge panel truck is both a standout showpiece and a usable classic. Rarely seen in this condition, it offers vintage commercial charm, strong drivability, and timeless curb appeal, a true head-turner wherever it goes.
Number 7.
Ford Deluxe 4-door sedan. Price, $40,000. Location, Signal Mountain. A beautifully restored pre-war classic, this 1940 Ford Deluxe 4-door sedan captures the elegance and presence that made the 40 Ford an icon. Finished in deep, glossy black over a clean tan interior, this example presents as a correct, period-style restoration that's ready to enjoy. Under the hood remains its desirable original-style flathead V8, the engine that defined Ford performance in the era. A cold start and idle video is available, confirming that it starts, runs, and drives as it should. This is the authentic pre-war driving experience, smooth and mechanical in all the right ways. The exterior shows a straight body with solid panels and excellent fit. The black paint has a deep shine, complemented by nice chrome, proper trim, wide running boards, and the unmistakable 1940 Ford grille and front-end styling. It's a car that draws attention whether parked or rolling into a cruise night. Inside, the tan cloth interior features front and rear bench seats in clean condition. The original-style dashboard and gauges maintain the factory look, preserving the car's vintage character. Even the trunk is detailed, complete with vintage display cans that enhance the nostalgic presentation. With 12,345 miles shown and described as running and driving properly, this Ford Deluxe is ready for shows, weekend cruises, or simply adding a true American classic to your collection. Offered at $40,000 or best offer. A sharp, head-turning 1940 Ford that represents the golden age of American motoring.
Number 8.
Ford Deluxe. Price, $35,000. Location, Talala. A timeless pre-war classic with modern V8 reliability, this 1940 Ford Deluxe sedan offers iconic styling and strong performance in a clean, driver-ready package. Finished in beige with a black interior, this Ford carries the unmistakable 1940 front-end design, with its bold grille, rounded fenders, and smooth, flowing body lines that made the 40 Ford one of the most desirable cars of its era. The car presents in exceptionally good condition and is described as having no significant issues. Under the hood sits a Chevrolet 350 small block V8, paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission. This proven drivetrain combination delivers dependable power, smooth shifting, and easy maintenance, making it an ideal setup for cruising and long-distance driving. With just over 23,000 miles showing, this Deluxe is reported to run and drive great. The automatic transmission adds comfort and convenience, while the upgraded V8 provides the performance to confidently handle modern traffic. Whether you're looking for a weekend cruiser, a show-ready classic, or a dependable street rod with vintage character, this 1940 Ford Deluxe sedan checks the right boxes. Offered at $35,000 or best offer. No trades. A clean, strong-running classic ready for its next owner.
Number 9.
$1950 Plymouth Special Deluxe. Price, $16,950. Location, Sugar Land. A remarkably original survivor, this 1950 Plymouth Special Deluxe Club Coupe represents honest, well-preserved post-war American motoring. Showing just 31,000 original miles, this car stands out for its authenticity and documented history. Powered by the original 217 cubic inch flathead inline-six paired with a 3-speed manual column shift, this Plymouth delivers the smooth, dependable driving character these cars are known for. The engine has never been rebuilt, and the original driveline remains intact. It starts easily, shifts smoothly, drives straight and true, and stops as it should, a testament to careful ownership over the decades. One of the most impressive aspects of this coupe is its originality. The paint is reported to be all original, along with the factory interior upholstery, floor covering, and headliner. Every factory feature is said to operate correctly, either preserved or properly serviced as needed. Adding to its collector appeal, the car includes original purchase information and sales literature. Even more impressive, original service tags showing dates and mileage are still attached to the vehicle. It retains the original spare tire, lug wrench, wheel chock, instruction card, and even the dealer-applied undercoating. The car now rides on Diamondback Auburn radial tires with a correct bias ply appearance, blending classic looks with improved drivability. For collectors seeking an honest, largely untouched example rather than a restored car, this 1950 Plymouth Special Deluxe offers rarity, documentation, and authenticity in one well-preserved package, a true time capsule ready to be driven and appreciated.
Number 10.
'57 Chevrolet Bel Air. Price, $25,500. Location, Plano. An American icon finished in sleek black, this 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air blends classic Tri-5 styling with tasteful mechanical upgrades for reliable cruising. Under the hood sits a refreshed small block 283 V8 with only about 500 miles since the work was completed. It's equipped with an Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor and HEI ignition, delivering strong, dependable performance. Power is backed by a 700R4 automatic transmission, giving you smooth shifts and comfortable highway driving. This Bel Air remains largely stock in appearance, preserving the timeless chrome trim, signature tail fins, and unmistakable '57 presence. It rides on 235/50 or 17 tires for a slightly updated stance while maintaining classic character. The braking system has been redone on all 4 corners, adding confidence and safety on the road. The car is described as a strong runner that will comfortably cruise at 70 miles per hour, perfect for weekend drives, local shows, or longer highway trips. Inside, the interior and headliner are brand new, giving the cabin a fresh, clean feel. Weather stripping, window felts, and the windshield have also been replaced, enhancing both comfort and overall finish quality. With just over 21,000 miles showing and a clean Texas title in hand, this '57 Bel Air represents a solid, turnkey classic that's ready to enjoy immediately. No trades, just a clean, sharp Tri-5 Chevy ready for its next owner.
Number 11.
1937 Studebaker J5 Express Coupe Pickup. Price, $28,333. Location, Minnesota. The 1937 Studebaker J5 Express Coupe Pickup is a truly rare and captivating piece of pre-war American automotive history. As the very first year of production for the J5 Pickup series, this model holds a special place among collectors. Studebaker only produced the J5 Express from 1937 to 1939, with an estimated total production of around 5,000 units, and only a small number are known to survive today in excellent condition. What immediately sets this truck apart is its outstanding restoration quality. Finished in a striking cardinal red, the exterior is both elegant and bold, highlighting the unique coupe-style pickup design that Studebaker was famous for. The paintwork, body lines, and overall presentation make this truck look just as impressive, if not more so, in person than in photographs. It is a vehicle that commands attention wherever it appears. Beneath the hood, This Studebaker is powered by a 217 cubic inch engine producing 85 horsepower, paired with a classic 3-speed manual transmission with a floor-mounted shifter. This combination delivers an authentic driving experience that connects the driver directly to the road, just as it would have in the late 1930s. Remarkably, the truck has traveled only about 300 miles since its complete restoration, ensuring that it remains tight, responsive, and mechanically fresh. The details further enhance its character and authenticity. Features such as vent windows and exterior-mounted side mirrors reflect the design and practicality of the era. With just 28,974 miles shown, this J5 Express reflects careful ownership and a strong commitment to preservation, making it suitable for shows, private collections, or enjoyable weekend drives. In conclusion, this 1937 Studebaker J5 Express Coupe pickup is far more than just a classic truck. It is a rare survivor from a limited production run, beautifully restored and ready to be appreciated. Opportunities to own a pre-war pickup of this rarity, condition, and historical significance are increasingly hard to find. For collectors and enthusiasts seeking something truly special, this Studebaker represents an exceptional and memorable investment.
Number 12.
1941 Dodge Kingsway Hilo Sampan. Price, $31,000. Location, San Clemente, California. Step into a one-of-a-kind automotive time capsule, an authentic 1941 Dodge Kingsway Hilo Sampan, transformed decades ago into one of Hawaii's most iconic public transportation jitneys and preserved today as a rolling piece of cultural history. This isn't just a vehicle, it is an artifact of island life, a crowd-stopping showpiece, and an ultra-rare collectible that merges pre-war American engineering with the distinctive charm of Hawaiian craftsmanship. If you've been searching for something truly unique, something no one else at any show, event, or parade will ever bring, this is it. Finished in vibrant red with hand-applied decorative graphics, this Sampan immediately commands attention. Its open-side configuration, extended rear section, bamboo roof rails, solid side panels, and thatched roof cover all capture the unmistakable look of the Hilo jitneys that ferried locals and tourists through the islands for decades. Key I-style figurines replace the original wipers and accent the windshield surround, reinforcing that unmistakable Hawaiian personality. Yes, the paint shows cracks and a few chips at the wheel arch, but that patina only adds to its charm, proving its life lived and stories earned. The red-painted steel wheels with polished trim rings and Dodge logo hubcaps maintain its period character, while Hankook Optimo tires keep it road-ready. A spare tire with a decorated cover mounted to the side completes the authentic vintage look. The suspension features an independent front and a leaf spring rear, simple, durable, and true to the era. The braking system has already received meaningful service, including replaced wheel cylinders in 2024 and brake shoes around 2019. Giving it a reassuring mechanical foundation. Inside, the Sampan continues delivering its blend of nostalgia and functionality. The driver's compartment features a single blue vinyl seat, wood trim accents, a Pioneer CD stereo, overhead audio, and a multi-panel panoramic mirror that feels straight out of a classic jitney route. Yes, the wood trim is peeling and the steering wheel shows wear, but this is the honest, unvarnished soul of the vehicle. The wraparound rear benches, finished in gray tuck-and-roll vinyl, offer the unmistakable, welcoming layout that made Sampans legendary. Carpeted floors, bright rails, roll-up side curtains, and dome lights create an atmosphere perfect for parades, events, or unforgettable private tours. Under the hood, the dependable 218 CI inline-six delivers classic Dodge durability paired with a column-shifted 3-speed manual transmission. Recently serviced with a carburetor overhaul, fresh oil, and new transmission fluid, it runs with the steady confidence you expect from pre-war engineering. Underside corrosion is present, as expected in a vehicle of its vintage and history, but nothing that detracts from its functional charm and collector value. More than a collectible, this Sampan is a conversation machine, a centerpiece for museums, tourism companies, collectors of pre-war Americana, or anyone wanting a guaranteed showstopper. It comes with a Hilo Sampan retrospective book, Hawaiian tourist memorabilia, and a shop manual, enriching its historical provenance. If you want exclusivity, heritage, character, and unstoppable crowd appeal, This 1941 Dodge Kingsway Hilo Sampan delivers it all. It is a living story on wheels, ready for its next chapter with the owner bold enough to carry its legacy forward.
Number 13.
1952 Hudson Hornet Sedan. Price, $30,500. Location, Kissimmee, Florida. This exceptional 1952 Hudson Hornet is a standout example of one of America's most legendary post-war performance sedans, famously known for its dominance on NASCAR tracks in the early 1950s. Offered and sold at the Mecum Summer Special Auction in Kissimmee, Florida, this car represents a rare opportunity to acquire a properly documented and highly optioned Hornet with outstanding provenance. Previously part of the personal collection of renowned Hudson authority John Sonoff of Sonoff's Garage in Denver, Colorado, this Hornet benefits from expert ownership and careful stewardship. Showing just 53,000 original miles, it is powered by the legendary 308 cubic inch inline 6-cylinder engine equipped with a highly desirable twin H-power dual carburetor setup, a configuration that made the Hornet a true giant killer in its era. Power is delivered through a 3-speed manual transmission with overdrive, providing strong highway capability and an engaging driving experience. The exterior is finished in deep black paint applied in 2023, presenting with excellent gloss and a crisp, authoritative presence. Chrome throughout the car has been professionally replated and shows beautifully, highlighting the Hornet's clean, purposeful lines. A wide array of period-correct accessories further elevates this example, including wire wheels, fender skirts, bumper guards, Hudson yellow lens fog lights, stainless tailpipe extension, stainless side window shades, and a Carvisor traffic light finder, all adding both visual appeal and historical authenticity. Inside, the cabin has been restored using correct NOS upholstery material, maintaining factory accuracy while presenting in exceptional condition. The gray cloth bench seat interior is complemented by a column-mounted tachometer, AM radio, reverse lights, tissue dispenser, and numerous factory and dealer-installed details that reflect the Hudson's upscale positioning in the early 1950s. This 1952 Hudson Hornet is more than just a beautifully restored classic, it is a historically significant automobile with documented ownership, rare options, low mileage, and expert-level presentation. As a true twin H-power Hornet with correct restoration and extensive accessories, it stands as a benchmark example of one of the most important American performance sedans ever built, and it is easy to see why it commanded strong interest and ultimately sold at auction.
Number 14.
1955 Cadillac Series 62. Price, $14,900. Location, Harrisonville. This 1955 Cadillac Series 62 is a driver-quality classic that has just come out of long-term storage and shows approximately 54,000 miles. Finished in a gray exterior over a matching gray interior, it presents the elegant mid-50s Cadillac style that defined the brand's luxury image during the era. Recently serviced, the car has received several important mechanical updates, including a new water pump, new fuel pump, new exhaust system, new battery, and new wheel cylinders, providing peace of mind for anyone looking to get in and drive. It's equipped with Cadillac's factory 4-speed automatic transmission, which allows it to comfortably keep up with modern highway speeds. Inside, the power seat operates perfectly and the power windows are functional. This example is also a factory air conditioning car, with all components still in place, though the system is currently non-operational. Overall, it retains a pleasing balance of originality and usability, making it an appealing entry into 1950s American luxury. Offered with a clean, clear title and priced firmly at $14,900, this Series 62 represents a solid opportunity for anyone seeking a stylish, road-ready Cadillac from the golden age of American motoring.
Number 15.
1955 Dodge Royal Lancer 2-door. Price, $6,000. Location, Newcastle, Wyoming. This 1955 Dodge Royal Lancer 2-door is offered as a remarkably solid project car, retaining much of its original structure and character. The body remains in strong condition with straight panels, clean lines, and even traces of its original factory pink paint still visible, a rare glimpse into its mid-50s heritage. The car rolls and steers freely, making it easy to load, transport, or move around a shop during restoration. Underneath, the frame is reported to be solid with no pitting, scaling, or significant corrosion, giving this Royal Lancer an excellent foundation for a full rebuild or custom project. Inside, the cabin remains complete, though it will require a full reupholstery to return it to its former glory. All major interior components are present, offering a clear path for restoration without the difficulty of sourcing every last piece. The exterior trim and body structure further contribute to its potential, reflecting the bold, sweeping design language that made the 1955 Royal Lancer one of Dodge's most distinctive offerings of the era. The engine is currently incomplete and will likely need to be removed, rebuilt, or replaced, a task typical for project cars of this vintage, allowing the next owner to choose an original-style powerplant or pursue a modern drivetrain upgrade. Regardless of direction, the solid chassis and well-preserved body make this Lancer an ideal starting point. Overall, this Royal Lancer stands as a promising mid-century project with great bones, classic two-door styling, and a clean Wyoming title. The seller is asking $6,000 OBO and can assist with shipping arrangements if needed.
Number 16.
1955 Lagonda 3-liter Saloon. Price, $25,000. Location, Seattle, Washington. This 1955 Lagonda 3-liter Saloon by Tickford represents one of the rarest post-war British luxury cars of its era, one of roughly 270 examples built during the model's 6-year production run. Ordered new in southern Rhodesia, the car lived an unusually colorful early life, participating in regional rallies before eventually migrating to British Columbia in the mid-1990s. It then passed through the hands of a Bay Area collector in 2008, and in 2014 was acquired by its current seller, who continued the process of preservation and refinement with thoughtful mechanical and cosmetic updates. Wearing an older two-tone green repaint that originated during its years in Zimbabwe, the car presents with unmistakable Tickford coachwork, low, wide, elegant, and unmistakably British. The saloon body features rear-hinged back doors, Lucas tri-bar headlights, fender-mounted mirrors, bumper fog lamps, teardrop-shaped vents that feed a vertical slat grille, and a front badge bar displaying rally insignias from African events of the 1980s and 90s. Close inspection reveals a mix of character marks and patina earned across decades, but the car remains cohesive and visually striking. Its 16-inch body color steel wheels are fitted with bright trim rings and Pirelli Cinturato tires installed under current ownership. Lockheed hydraulic drums provide stopping power, with inboard units at the rear. The car features four-wheel independent suspension, coil-sprung wishbones in front and a torsion bar swing axle in the rear, along with lever-arm dampers, giving the Lagonda a uniquely refined ride for its period. Steering is via rack and pinion, and the brake reservoir has been renewed. Inside, this right-hand drive saloon blends British formality with sporting cues. The green leather upholstery has aged gracefully, complemented by custom tan wool carpets fitted by the seller and black Hardura mats in the front. Wood door caps, a wood dash, and a riveted wood spoke steering will contribute to the period atmosphere. Amenities include ashtrays front and rear, a Blaupunkt radio, a lockable glove box with integrated mirror, adjustable front armrests, and a trunk relined in Hardura. Under the seller's care, various systems were refurbished, including sun visor backing boards, several switches, and the window winder cables. Under the bonnet lies the 2,922 cubic centimeters DOHC inline-six, an enlarged version of the W.O. Bentley, designed engine first seen in the Lagonda 2.6-liter and sharing architecture with the Aston Martin DB2/4. Featuring twin SU carburetors, a 4-bearing crankshaft, and dual overhead cams, it was rated at 140 horsepower when new. The seller's shop, Britsport of Seattle, carried out significant recent work, replacing the wiring harness to Lucas standards, recoring the radiator, rebuilding the distributor, updating the vacuum advance, and renewing hoses. An SU double-sided fuel pump now resides in the engine bay, and a spare spark plug holder has been added. Routine servicing in 2022 included fluids and a tune-up.
Number 17.
1956 Ford Fairlane convertible. Price, $46,990. Location, Stratford, New Jersey. This 1956 Ford Fairlane convertible is a remarkably well-kept, enthusiast-owned example that has been known to the seller for more than 30 years. Showing 77,877 original miles, this Fairlane embodies the confident post-war styling that made Ford's mid-1950s lineup so enduring. Finished in the striking Fiesta red and white color combination, it presents with a straight body, attractive brightwork, and a newly fitted white power-operated convertible top that functions properly and complements the car's classic two-tone aesthetic. Power comes from Ford's 312ci V8, an upgrade over the standard offerings of the period, paired with an automatic transmission for relaxed cruising. A new 2-barrel carburetor has been installed for easy drivability, though the original 4-barrel carburetor and matching manifold are included with the sale for those who prefer originality or additional performance. Dual exhaust gives the car an authentic 50s rumble, and according to the seller, the Fairlane consistently delivers impressive fuel efficiency, achieving around 22 miles per gallon on a recent highway trip. Over the years, the car has benefited from steady maintenance and a variety of new parts, contributing to its smooth, dependable manners on the road. It starts easily, runs confidently, and provides the kind of classic American open-top driving experience that defined the era. The chrome is a blend of original and refreshed components, all of which present well, and the body exhibits clean lines with no notable waviness or distortion, evidence of careful ownership and preservation. Recently added rear fender skirts enhance the Fairlane's factory-styled appearance, and the car sits on NOS original wheel discs that contribute to its authentic mid-50s look. The interior, while not described in full, is said to reflect the same level of care seen throughout the exterior and mechanical systems. With its appealing color scheme, known ownership history, strong-running 312 V8, included original components, and numerous recent updates, this 1956 Ford Fairlane convertible represents a charming, well-preserved example of Ford's golden age styling. It delivers the reliability and road manners to enjoy now, along with the originality to appreciate as a collector piece, making it an excellent choice for anyone seeking a true 1950s American cruiser.
Number 18.
1958 Cadillac Eldorado Brougham. Price, $42,900. Location, Sarasota, Florida. This 1958 Cadillac Eldorado Brougham represents one of the most exclusive, technically advanced, and beautifully engineered American automobiles of the 1950s. With only 304 built for 1958, and far fewer surviving in correct, numbers-matching condition, this example stands out as a truly rare opportunity, especially because it retains its original ebony exterior, number 110, and authentic beige Mojave interior cloth, number 4541, both fully restored using correct materials. Between 2014 and 2016, the car received a down-to-bare metal restoration, returning it to its factory colors while preserving its authenticity. The interior was meticulously renewed, including the use of the last known OEM bolts of beige Mojave cloth to restore the seats to proper factory specification. Mechanically, this Brougham has been thoroughly refreshed. The original V8 engine and automatic transmission were both rebuilt, and the car was comprehensively sorted electrically, including the notoriously temperamental memory seat motors and actuators, all restored to proper working order. Even the original air conditioning system remains intact and functional without modern conversion. Originally equipped with factory air suspension, the car has been updated sensibly with coilover shocks for comfortable, trouble-free operation. The visible air suspension hardware in the engine bay was retained for authenticity, and the removed components were boxed for future reference or restoration. A supplemental superpower brake booster was added to improve braking performance on this large, powerful luxury car. The result is a spectacular balance of originality and practicality. Highly authentic, retaining correct colors, materials, and major components. Exceptionally dependable, with upgraded suspension and enhanced braking. Fully functional luxury features, including power steering, brakes, windows, and seats. Clean, rust-free underside, and a beautiful presentation inside and out. With its dramatic styling, stainless steel roof, advanced engineering, and ultra-limited production, the 1958 Eldorado broom stands as a crown jewel among post-war American luxury cars. This example, car number 568 with documented history from new, is ideal for the serious collector seeking a show-quality but thoroughly enjoyable driver.
Number 19.
1959 Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special. Price: $29,221. Location: Oklahoma. The 1959 Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special stands as one of the most iconic luxury automobiles ever produced in America. Built at the height of Cadillac's design dominance, this model represents confidence, prestige, and innovation. With its unmistakable tail fins, wide stance, and elegant proportions, the Fleetwood 60 Special was created to make a statement wherever it appeared. This particular example is especially remarkable because it was restored from a very well-preserved original car with only 31,000 miles. The restoration was carried out with great attention to detail, maintaining the spirit and authenticity of the original vehicle while presenting it in outstanding condition. The result is a classic Cadillac that looks stunning, feels solid, and drives exactly as a luxury flagship should. Powering this Fleetwood is Cadillac's legendary 390 cubic inch V8 engine. Known for its smoothness and reliability, this engine delivers effortless power and a refined driving experience. Acceleration is confident, cruising is relaxed, and the car performs exactly as expected from a top-of-the-line American luxury sedan of the late 1950s. The exterior is finished in an elegant white color that perfectly complements the bold chrome trim and dramatic styling cues. The fresh paint is of excellent quality, and the chrome has been restored to a brilliant shine. As a four-door hardtop, the car features clean, pillarless side windows that enhance its sleek and upscale appearance. Inside, the black and white interior creates a timeless and luxurious atmosphere. The bench seats are upholstered in a correct combination of leather and cloth, offering both comfort and originality. Factory air conditioning, column-shift automatic transmission, and spacious seating make the cabin a place designed for relaxed, first-class travel. Overall, this 1959 Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special is a shining example of classic American luxury. With low mileage, factory features, and a high-quality restoration, it represents an era when cars were built to impress, to last, and to define success on the road. Even though it has been sold, this Fleetwood remains a true symbol of Cadillac's golden age.
Number 20.
1936 Pierce-Arrow 1602 Sedan. Price: $105,500. Location: Atlanta. A masterpiece from the final golden years of Pierce-Arrow, this 1936 1602 sedan represents the brand's last great statement of American prestige. Showing 57,312 actual miles, this V12-powered flagship blends full classic-era elegance with remarkable drivability. Finished in warm gray, the long, flowing steel body is accented by sweeping fenders, abundant chrome, and wide white wall tires. The signature vertical ribbed grille leans forward with authority, crowned by the iconic Archer hood ornament. Distinctive quad headlights, integrated into the front fenders, define Pierce-Arrow styling of the era. Dual side-mounted spares, running boards, and the graceful humpback trunk complete the unmistakable silhouette. 17-inch maroon wire wheels with chrome center caps add contrast and sophistication. Inside, craftsmanship takes center stage. Gray broadcloth upholstery covers the overstuffed front and rear benches, offering true living room comfort. Mahogany window surrounds and a beautifully finished mahogany burl dashboard frame large cream-faced gauges and elegant Art Deco housings. Rear passengers enjoy a fold-down armrest, privacy shades, and even a center jump seat that doubles as a footrest or table. Light gray carpeting and a matching headliner complete the refined cabin. Under the long hood rests the impressive 462 CI-V12 producing 185 horsepower, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission with overdrive and 4.68 rear gearing. Fully restored, the engine bay presents exceptionally well. Vacuum-assisted mechanical drum brakes and leaf spring suspension provide confident road manners, supported by a robust X-frame chassis. On the road, the V12 delivers smooth acceleration, composed steering, and effortless cruising, exactly what was expected of a Hollywood or royalty-level automobile in 1936. Elegant, powerful, and historically significant, this 1936 Pierce-Arrow 1602 sedan stands as one of the last expressions of handcrafted American luxury before the Mark's closing chapter. A rare opportunity to own a true full classic with presence, pedigree, and 12-cylinder distinction.
1965 Mercury Comet Caliente Convertible. Price, $25,000. Location, Tampa. Engine size, 302 V8. Transmission, 4-speed automatic with overdrive. Mileage, 20,671. Introducing a rare gem, the 1965 Mercury Comet Caliente Convertible, a car that represents less than 4% of the total Comet production for that year, making it a sought-after collector's piece. Finished in striking Jamaican yellow, this convertible stands out with its bold presence, paired beautifully with a black vinyl convertible top. The car rolls on 15-inch chrome REV wheels wrapped in Cumo tires, with 185/60 R15 tires up front and 225/70 R15 at the rear, ensuring both a classic look and a stable, smooth ride. The power-operated top offers modern convenience while preserving the classic convertible experience, and the chrome accents add an extra layer of sophistication. Inside, the black vinyl interior is a nod to performance, with bucket seats providing excellent driving positioning. The column-mounted shifter and center console give the interior a stylish, yet functional layout. For modern entertainment, the car features an AM/FM Bluetooth stereo system, providing audio connectivity while maintaining the classic charm of the dash. A supplementary voltage gauge is mounted below the dash to keep track of the electrical system's performance. Under the hood, the car boasts a 302 V8 engine, upgraded from the original C-Code engine. This powerhouse is fed by an Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor and sits atop an Edelbrock aluminum high-rise intake manifold, designed for the 289 engine. The engine is neatly finished with chrome Ford valve covers and a chrome air cleaner. The AOD 4-speed automatic transmission with overdrive provides smooth shifts and modern driving comfort, while the power flows through a Ford 9-inch rear end. The suspension system, comprising front coils and rear leaf springs with air shocks, is paired with power steering for ease of control. A cherry bomb muffler ensures that the single exhaust system gives off an aggressive and unmistakable sound. This 1965 Mercury Comet Caliente convertible is the perfect blend of vintage style and modern upgrades, featuring the powerful 302 V8 engine, Jamaican yellow exterior, and the classic convertible experience with added comfort and convenience. Don't miss your chance to own a rare and beautiful piece of Mercury history. Call today at 813-501-1630. 1965 Oldsmobile 442. Price, $29,900. The 1965 Oldsmobile 442 is a true American classic, beautifully restored and ready to hit the road. With a white exterior and a black vinyl interior, this car is both stylish and functional. Powered by the correct and dated 400 CI V8 engine, this Oldsmobile is paired with a floor-shifted automatic transmission, ensuring smooth and responsive driving. The car features a heads and a detailed engine bay, reflecting the care and attention put into this restoration. Inside, the car boasts a newer black vinyl interior, with comfortable bucket seats and a console shifter, along with a new black soft top that complements its sleek exterior. The paint and body are in excellent condition, with a very straight and solid frame that adds to the car's appeal. It has been meticulously maintained and has a believed original mileage of just 48,800 miles, offering a rare opportunity to own a low-mileage classic. The vehicle is equipped with power steering and power brakes, enhancing its driving comfort and control. The underside of the car is also solid and clean, further proving the quality of the restoration. This Oldsmobile 442 is a great runner and a pleasure to drive, tracking down the road straight as an arrow with all aspects fully functional. Located in Buffalo, New York, this 1965 Oldsmobile 442 offers a fantastic opportunity to own a classic muscle car. Financing and shipping options are available to qualified applicants, making it easier for enthusiasts to own a piece of automotive history.
1966 Chevy Impala. Price, $9,200. The 1966 Chevy Impala is a classic American sedan that combines style and performance, available for $9,200. With an odometer reading of 21,917 miles, likely rolled over, this vehicle features a newer Model 350 V8 engine paired with a 2-speed automatic power glide transmission. Known for its smooth ride and reliability, this Impala runs and drives great, making it an excellent choice for any classic car enthusiast. This Impala boasts an original interior that adds to its vintage charm. Recent upgrades include a new exhaust system, tires, gas tank, and fuel pump, ensuring that this classic is in solid condition. The body panels and floors are also in great shape, free from rust and damage, which is a testament to the care it has received over the years. The car has a clean Texas title, and the current owner is the third since it was purchased new in Maryland. Whether you're looking to own a piece of automotive history or are considering a trade for a square-body Chevy pickup, 1967 to 1998, or a Ford F100/F150/F250, 1967 to 1996, this 1966 Chevy Impala is a fantastic opportunity. Serious buyers are encouraged to call for more information. This is a hobby for the seller, not a business, so don't miss out on this chance to add a classic to your collection. 1966 Ford LTD. Price, $1,250. The 1966 Ford LTD is a classic sedan that represents a bygone era of American automotive design. This particular model is a 4-door hardtop and boasts a one-owner history, making it a unique find for classic car enthusiasts. With a clean title and an odometer reading of 105,000 miles, this vehicle is offered at an incredibly affordable price of just $1,250, providing a fantastic opportunity for those looking to own a piece of automotive history. This LTD is completely original, showcasing its vintage charm. While it does have some wear, specifically the lower part of the back seat has deteriorated over the years, the overall condition remains good. The engine turns freely and the tires are in decent shape, ready to support the vehicle's weight. As a car that has never been restored, it offers a glimpse into the past and the potential for restoration or customization by its next owner. This Ford LTD is a solid choice for anyone looking to dive into classic car ownership without breaking the bank. With a clear title in hand, it's ready for a new home. Interested buyers should bring a trailer for pickup. For inquiries, feel free to call at 254-400-6535. Don't miss out on this chance to own a piece of automotive history.
1966 Cadillac DeVille convertible. $13,500. Offered 8 hours ago in Olathe, Kansas. For classic car enthusiasts and those who appreciate the luxury and elegance of vintage vehicles, The 1966 Cadillac DeVille convertible offers a unique opportunity. Priced at $13,500, this car is a true American icon with 100,000 miles on the odometer. Its striking blue exterior gives it a timeless, sophisticated look, while the convertible top adds to the appeal for those who love open-air driving. The car was purchased by the current owner 4 years ago with the intention of restoring it to its former glory, but unfortunately, no restoration work has been done. The car has been carefully stored in a garage ever since. While the Cadillac runs, it's important to note that both the engine and transmission need to be replaced to ensure full functionality. This presents a fantastic opportunity for anyone looking for a restoration project with great potential. With the right attention, this DeVille convertible can once again become a show-stopping, smooth-riding classic. The 1966 Cadillac DeVille is renowned for its iconic design, plush interior, and powerful performance. This car has the potential to turn heads and capture the essence of Cadillac's golden era once it is restored. The car does not currently have a lot of cosmetic damage, making it a solid foundation for a rebuild. If you're a classic car lover with the right skills and vision for a restoration project, this 1966 Cadillac DeVille convertible is ready for a new owner. Located in Olathe, Kansas, the car is available for $13,500.